EGAD. I don't like. The EGAD balance in this game. Honestly, the entire game to me is very interesting because it really took like what everyone or like because it was Luigi's Mansion 2. A little decisive, not everyone loved it. People were like, what about the old game? I like exploring one mansion and not having to go through levels. Where this game really like perfectly encapsulates both of games into one to get something that pleases both fans.
Yeah, it's one big hotel. It's with just like very, very vastly different floors.
Exactly, and the floors are kind of like levels, but they're not like pulling you out. And the EGAD lore is also... Where's Gooigi? Because there was like barely any EGAD lore in the first game.
He was just kind of
in the second game, there was a lot of lore, which as a kid was super interesting, but as an adult now who already knows it all, it's much less interesting and like I don't care.
Now leave me alone. I don't want to hear that.
Where this one, as someone who was into the plot of the second one, I wasn't big on the EGAD lore in this one, but it is like a medium mix of like EGAD talking to you and leaving you the fuck alone.
What's the lore for EGAD in this game?
In this game, I think it was basically the same as us, where like, I got invited to a fancy hotel, okay. Because this is like, I guess the first time King Boo has decided to enact revenge on EGAD this time.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, I guess 2 kind of was. I don't know, where he stole the Dark Moon. It kind of seemed like he didn't really give a shit about Luigi or EGAD in 2, right? Like he was
seems pretty uninvolved.
He was doing his own thing, and then, I mean, he did kind of know that Luigi was going to come after him, because he was kind of talking big at the end of the game of like, oh, I got a portrait just for you, buddy.
Yeah.
But I feel like he never targeted EGAD before, and I feel like EGAD is kind of his like...
He's the one actually doing all of the science.
He's his real enemy.
Yeah, Luigi's just sort of like carrying all the shit.
Yeah, like he's just the soldier.
He's the grunt.
Yeah.
Where EGAD's the real, like, general.
It's like in the new Superman movie, I know you didn't see, but EGAD is like Lex Luthor, and then Luigi's like Ultraman, the like mindless, like...
Grunt.
Yeah, that it just has all the powers that he commands to do.
It's like a homunculus, if you will.
Shockingly, yes. Oh, right, there's water there.
Okay, fucking...
I like how he laughs at you as you die, too. It's fucked. EGAD's kind of fucking evil. Oh, and you want to know some more EGAD lore? You know Super Mario Sunshine?
Yeah.
How Mario has the flood, the like water jetpack.
Yeah.
EGAD created that.
That makes sense.
And you know what else he created was that was the first time Bowser Jr. showed up. But before you know he's Bowser Jr., he's like Shadow Mario. He's like red eyes, and he has this paintbrush that he uses to destroy the town. Which is why Mario has to clean the town, is because they think Mario destroyed their town with paint.
Yeah.
That brush is also made by Professor EGAD. It has his logo on it. But EGAD himself never makes an appearance in the game. Like, it's just like, you see his logo, and like, he did it. So like, the mystery of like, why he made it, or like, why Bowser Jr. has this stuff, like
didn't he also make the like, flying thing that Bowser Jr. uses? Or am I
the Koopa cart? I don't think so. I know it did. The Koopa cart did like predate Bowser Jr.'s thing, or Bowser Jr. because it was in Mario Bros. 3. Bowser flies in it, I think. I know he definitely does in Super Mario World. So they're like 80s, 90s.
Yeah.
But they don't use EGAD enough. Personally, I don't think they use EGAD enough.
Put him in Mario Kart.
I wanted him in the new one. Like we didn't get him. So
no. More baby characters. More baby characters.
No, they did like common enemies. They just reused the assets for the characters on the course to make a drive.
You must run over the Moo Moo Meadows cow.
Yeah.
You get to drive as them now too.
Yeah, might as well. But yeah, like EGAD, and he was in Mario and Luigi like Superstar Saga and stuff. It's like a very minor character, but like he's in it.
Very minor.
But like I don't know, he's a very mysterious character.
Mysterious lad.
And his like alignment on like the good and evil chart is very like blurred.
He's chaotic. He's like a chaotic like neutral.
He really just does stuff for himself. Like he does not.
Yeah, he doesn't care about like how it affects other people. He's just like, I'm gonna create this thing. You can use it however you'd like.
Yeah, like I want to have my portraits back. Go get those ghosts and put them back for my portraits. And he sells them off in the net. Like, and like his carelessness, like after all that and like all these people's souls that he trapped, and then he's just like garage sale, like whatever. And like I bet their whole family's like split up because the one's like, oh, I love this Eskimo picture, like, oh, I like this baby picture.
This shit's he sold them on the auction block. This shit's slavery.
He really is.
Gad is a fucking slave trader for human souls.
Damn, that is. Oh, look, another map. Wow, look at that. That is accurate though. Which then goes to throw his like research in Dark Moon into question, because it's like, what was his
plan?
achieve? Yeah, what was he researching there? I call it like forbidden. Luigi cannot go in the women's restroom.
Yeah,
this isn't like BioShock.
Because it's
whatever.
Like it insinuates, like the game insinuates he's gonna do something good with it. Like, you are Luigi, so you must be working for the morally upright individual.
Yeah, and like the only like other basis we have is like that the ghosts acted polite before and now they're acting like crazy. Not necessarily like, I mean they do attack Luigi, but he's also attacking them.
Yeah, he's like sucking him up into a vacuum cleaner and slamming him against the fucking wall. Like,
but like when King Boo steals the Dark Moon and they all go crazy, like they kind of just like trash his lab, like they're just like throwing papers around and shit. And for most of the game, like when you encounter ghosts, it's just them like having fun on their own. And like nobody lives at these mansions other than Egad and his like toad assistants that he abandons to be damned into paintings.
Yeah.
It's like they're not technically like hurting anyone. Like they're really like restrained to Evershade Valley or whatever the fuck. So like does add into question like, man, what is he doing? What is he doing there? What is he planning? Is it ethical? Are we still the good guys? In this one, I can't say that he's necessarily a bad guy. I think we're just kind of in a situation.
Yeah, he's not really here like under his own volition.
Yeah, like there's no. So I can't say he's necessarily evil in this one. But whatever his intentions, because I feel like they like lured him in like with a ghost convention or something. Like there's something about ghosts that interests him, which is another reason why he came to the hotel. Like it wasn't just like, oh, the hotel is nice. But I don't think he knew that like Helen Gravely, like, I don't know. Editing me will have to watch back the fucking dialogue of the opening when he says why he's here.
When he starts talking.
I still don't know how we're supposed to get in the women's restroom. I guess I have to become transgender.
No.
The only reason I will become transgender is so I can get into the opposite sex's bathroom so I can do evil things.
Yeah, nefarious actions.
I'm a straw man set up by the far right.
Exactly. Fox News Luigi.
Because if dudes wanted to go be creepy in the women's restroom, they'd just go in there. They don't need this elaborate scheme where they want to be female.
Yeah, it's so much fucking work just to go into women's bathroom.
Or to commit to it. You could just be like trans for like half an hour.
You can just like say you're a fucking janitor.
Yeah.
And just throw on a janitor's uniform and walk in. No one's gonna be like, why the fuck is this guy in the bathroom?
Yeah.
Like, you're the fucking janitor.
Yeah, you have like a really quick excuse. Yeah, you could even like, there's so many like other things you could do that would be so much like less like you have to be shunned by your entire family and like all your friends.
Everyone fucking hates you. Like you get cast out.
Well, you do get to go into the women's restroom.
It's like, man, who wants to go in there anyway? Bathrooms are fucking gross. We must make government positions so they can look at children's private parts. That's the ultimate goal from Fox News. Fucking Matt Gaetz.
All trans people are doing this. Every single one of them is doing this, and this is a fact.
Source. This is from Turning Point USA is the source.
Oh, I turned off the hints. I turned off the EGAT hints.
Leave me alone.
I turned them off. I turned them off. I can't pause the game until he stops talking. I need to verify that I turned that shit off. Off. They're off. It's like it doesn't even matter.
Luigi's losing his mind. Gad's poisoning his brain.
I do like though, you know how like in the original game we had the Game Boy Horror?
Yeah.
And then we had the DS, and now we have the Virtual Boy. That's why it's all red and black. Oh. Which was their failed like 80s VR thing where it's all red and black and it gave people headaches and shit. Like, it was horrible.
debilitating migraine.
And there's like 10 games on it. It's a very interesting like step in Nintendo history, but not like a successful
Everyone
one.
just pretends it didn't happen.
Yeah, like it's... But so it's cool that they're calling back to it. God damn. But I still gotta say, I love the Game Boy Horror. I don't know, there's just something about it. I like how he's actually holding it in the game the whole time, and I like how it shows up in the corner when you're playing.
Yeah.
And I don't know, there's just something about it, the aura. And the like pun that doesn't really work, how it's supposed to be Game Boy Color, but horror.
Yeah.
Where like it doesn't sound great, but I love it. I would love to have a Game Boy that has text horror on it instead of color.
And it's like the Luigi fucking blood jump scare thing, you know what I'm talking about? Yeah, exactly. That's what it loads up every time it's
instead of the like ding like Game Boy.
Yeah, the like scream.
Someone on fucking Etsy is making hundreds of dollars by just like whiting out the part that says color and adding and drawing in the part that says horror.
At least 5 people want that.
I won one.
Exactly. You fucking awesome.
I don't even know, like there's like not even any really Game Boy games I want to play. I guess I'd get Metroid 2.
Whatever happened to Game Boy Girl?
Game Boy Girl? What was that from again?
It was from like a fucking BuzzFeed video.
Yeah, yeah. I just feel like I remember like
a bunch of like right-wing people took it and like stretched it into this big argument about woke culture. Is about as far as it goes.
Girls can play this. Why can't it be called Game Boy Girl?
Well, it was at that time where like, or at least me, like I was just kind of into that. Like I would watch like the videos that would tear up that stuff. I'm like, oh, it's so fucking true, bro.
I'm not gonna say this in like any sort of circumstantial way, other than just like I know this because I've spoken to people who align on both ends of the like political spectrum on this. Every person who was 13 years old watched this like, who grew up in a like conservative area, watched these like owning libs.
Yeah,
like,
owning the libs, bro.
Owning the libs compilation.
It is the libs do love to get owned. Let me say. I mean, there wouldn't be so many compilations if they didn't just fucking always get owned.
Like that's what I mean. Like everybody had an era where they did that. Whether it was like a week or like several years. Like every person I knew who grew up in this area had one of those like eras or moments that they did that.
Yeah. Yeah, I haven't even thought about BuzzFeed in like years.
I only can think about BuzzFeed quizzes where it's like, which house from Harry Potter are you represented by? It's like, man, shut the fuck up.
Yeah, I remember shit like that. I remember the like Max from the Goofy movie is now super hot article. I remember that. And Game Boy Girl. What about Game Boy Girl?
It might not.
I remember the video. I don't know if this was BuzzFeed or not, but the one about manspreading. Do you remember that?
Yeah. And well, this is anecdotal. I don't know if that was actually BuzzFeed, but it was like a BuzzFeed type website.
Yeah.
Like,
it's like basically the same thing. Who cares?
Whatever.
Yeah, I remember the manspreading thing. That was
this is
classic.
the woke media Fox News is talking about.
Women want you to smash your dick and balls for their luxury on the subway.
Exactly. That is the woke media that they're talking about.
Oh man.
That was the long con all along.
Long con.
They want men to crush their balls.
That's why they're making men become trans, is so that they can get their cocks ripped off and replaced with vagina, and then they don't have anything in the way, so that they can stop manspreading. It was all a con to stop the manspreading.
Honestly, it's working.
Pick it up, Luigi.
I'm conscious of how I sit in like public now.
Yeah.
Not in like a weird way, but I'm not gonna be like an asshole and sit there like this, like fucking.
I do remember like classic. What do you do? Oh. Classic like middle school epic antics is do the like extreme manspread.
Yeah, like the lunch table in middle school.
Yeah.
Like, sorry, I'm taking up these
Sorry,
spots.
bro. That is it is a little bit classic. Dude, look how I'm demolishing this fucking jewelry store. look at this case here.
Yeah, fuck your
Look how nice it is.
Fuck you.
Fucking demolished. Woo, 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 woo. Fucking grabbing everything. The dude who's like at the fucking like iPhone store and he's just taking all the iPhones, and you know that they're tracking every single one of those. And you're just like, yeah, your time is up soon, buddy.
Yeah, they're like,
everyone's just sitting there watching him.
The people who work at Apple aren't even calling the police. They're just like, we're gonna call Apple headquarters. They'll deal with this shit.
There's another video where it was like a security cam footage where some guy like he tries to like rob the place, like hold it up. So he's like, everybody hands up, like get your money out, get your wallets out, and nobody, like everyone just ignored him, and he was like, no, come on, like they wouldn't listen to him, like they didn't give a fuck, and they just ignored him, and then he just kind of left, like he just like was like, okay.
It's the most like cucked robbery ever.
Yeah, it was actually, you did feel like kind of bad for him.
Everybody get down! Give me all your money! Give me all your pockets! Give me all your money! Get down! Where's the money? Give me the money! Where's the money? Everybody give me everything! Where's the money?
I don't give a shit. I'll rob whatever the hell I want.
You should do this in real life.
Yeah, robbing places is actually easy. Doesn't hurt anyone.
It's I'll be real. Robbing a bank, victimless crime as long as nobody gets shot.
Exactly.
Like, as long as nobody gets, like, seriously hurt, it's a victimless crime. The money's all insured by the bank, or whatever it's called, the FDA. That's not it.
I don't know.
Is it the FDA? No, it's the FDIC. I think. Like, all of the money's insured. Like, the bank will get their money back for being robbed. Like...
It's a win. Everybody wins. The bank should just let you do it.
Yeah, it's the FDIC. Like, I'm not suggesting you, the viewer, should rob a bank. I'm just saying that if you rob a bank, every person that you steal money from would get their money back. Just don't steal valuables, like personal prized possessions. Like, don't go for the like, what are they called? The security deposit boxes.
Yeah.
Too much time, and like, they're just gonna rob people's personal possessions.
Yeah, it might not even be worth anything monetarily.
Yeah.
Like, they just might care about it enough.
Yeah,
to
like
put
it could be
in the
like
bank.
a shitty necklace from like 100 years ago.
Yeah.
And it like was grandpapa's grandpa's necklace, and it's like, okay, like that means a lot to them, but to you it's like, I can sell that for $3 on eBay. Like, that's a gift shop item.
Yeah. And like, do you think like do bank robberies happen like very much anymore? Like,
With how much like security there is between like security cameras and like the vault access being limited behind like a key and like your fingerprints or whatever the fuck, like it's so much work.
it's like how many bank robberies do you think there were like in like the last year? Like, it's gotta be like
12.
12. I feel like it could be even less than 12.
I think it's a lot, but I don't think people are robbing like doing like heists. I think they're robbing like the bank registers, and they're taking like a couple $100 and fucking off. Like, we're not getting these like
not even one paychecks worth
like,
of money.
They're robbing like, we're not getting these like 1970s like bank heists where they're like taking like $3 million. They're taking like a month's rent.
Yeah.
Like, fuck it off.
That video of the lady where she sings the song where she's like, my boyfriend only robbed the gas station. Y'all are acting like he robbed the Walmart.
Fake Juan ain't do nothing. All he did was rob the gas station. Y'all acting like he robbed Walmart or something. Release my nigga. Release my nigga.
Like,
Exactly.
gas station robbery's okay. But the Walmart, man, that's next level shit, man. I feel like it's like less, oh my god. It's less bad to like steal from the Walmart, assuming that you're just like using the self-checkout to steal.
So last year, or 2023, because that's the most updated from the FBI crime statistics,
Okay.
has in 2023 there was 1,263 bank robberies.
Wow, that's actually very surprising.
I'm going to compare it to the earliest one, which is 2004.
It feels like it just feels like the type of thing you'd only see in movies.
Yeah. In 2004, there were 7,465 robberies, like bank robberies.
Okay.
I think this one's actually counting like robbing like the trucks.
Oh yeah.
So
I didn't even consider that. I guess that counts.
I mean, it is robbing the bank. Yeah.
Yeah, it's stealing from.
3 of them were the carriers.
Oh. And they are like armored and everything. I guess.
Yeah. It's impressive, but it's like, that's like some Fast and the Furious type shit.
It really is. Like that and like Prison Breaks. Like that's both of those are just like movie things.
Like, I know they happen in real life, I guess, but like most of the time these people get caught in like a week.
Yeah, like they just the odds are just way too up against them.
Especially now with like security cameras. Like,
Yeah.
I'll be real. Like, that's the only thing I'm like jealous of my parents of, like, in terms of growing up, is like being able to grow up without like there's no cameras. Like, you can just kind of do shit.
Yeah.
Like, if you make like a crippling mistake at like a young age, it doesn't follow you forever. It's just sort of like a word of mouth thing.
Yeah, no, exactly. Yeah, like, I don't... And, like, yeah, they're just, like, it's so easy to just, like, track you now. Like, my teacher's on, jury duty for, like, an arson.
Yeah.
And, like, they fucking track the guy from, like, the Home Depot buying the supplies to the place just with, like, public security cameras.
Yeah, it's like fucking insane.
It's just kind of creepy that you're always being, like, watched and monitored and shit.
And it's not even only that, but like there are people taking like pictures and videos of like everything as soon as something interesting happens.
Yeah, that too.
Or people taking pictures of themselves and doing shit like that. It's like,
Yeah.
what is wrong with them? Like, there's a girl we went to high school with. Not gonna name drop her because you're not gonna know who it is anyway. I only know this because I have friends who knew this person. But like, took a picture of like one of the like black the chocolate flavored Tootsie Pops and said something about the N-word, whatever.
Nice.
And like, it was like they sent it as like a snap to somebody, and that person like screenshotted it, and it's just like this person had their like reputation smeared
Yeah.
because of it. I'm not gonna defend as a statement. It's her, like a really dumb thing to say.
But yeah, but like
That's not like.
Just like, I don't, especially if you're like friends with that person or something. Like, do you really want to fuck them that badly?
I think they were in like freshman year or something, or sophomores. Like, they're like 15, 16 years old. Like, get fucking real.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say that I said it, but like, I've said some pretty objectionable things in my time. Often I say some pretty objectionable things.
And yeah, just with like the surveillance thing again. It's like, there's these videos online of this guy where he just goes up and starts filming people. And they're always like, hey, what are you doing? What are you doing? He's like, oh, I'm just filming. And they're like, why are you filming? Why are you filming? He's like, oh, as long as you're not doing anything wrong, you should be okay. And it's psychotic, but like, that's exactly what security cameras are like. It's like, yeah, we're just gonna film you. As long as you're not doing anything, you're okay. We're like, it's the same exact shit. But just like in this context, like it makes people like uncomfortable, and they're like, "Oh no," but like they're fine now. It fucking works. But like they're fine going to Home Depot and being monitored at all fucking times.
Spied on, like, you look what kind of caulk you need for your bathroom.
Yeah, like I don't want to sound like psychotic, like schizophrenic or anything.
Like schizo posting about.
But it is just like, it's something that we've just like accepted of like, yeah, I'm gonna be filmed at all times when I'm
even in your
public.
like own home, like
Yeah.
your like laptop screens. Shout out my goat Edward Snowden, free him.
Yeah.
Like, my dad was talking. This is gonna be like a very large jump in like a logical leap in terms of conversation.
Sure.
But my dad and I were talking about how they're not releasing the Epstein files, and I told him that it's
What files?
Exactly. I told my dad that it's going to take like an Edward Snowden breaking into like the DOJ to release them.
For everything we already like know, basically.
Like it's just going to be like a confirmation of like, we know these people.
It's like the equivalent of like plugging your ears and going, no. Like, it's the same.
I can't hear you. I can't hear you.
No.
Man, shut the fuck up.
And they released the Epstein suicide footage. And or suicide footage, or he's in jail or whatever. And did you see that it was actually Elvis's ghost killed him? I think that kind of proves it wasn't suicide.
Yeah, I think they said it was something like orange, and I saw like it was like all you could see was something orange coming up the stairs or whatever. And I saw someone was like, "I've had a busy day, John." It was like a screenshot.
The
of
Garfield 9/11 comment.
Yes, like that was exactly what it was.
Well, it's Rick and Morty time.
Exactly.
It's chilling.
How did we get on this conversation during Luigi's Mansion?
Well, that's what I love about the Luigi's Mansion series, is that we can really just talk about whatever.
Yeah, what's on What's on the mental.
Yeah.
We talk about games, then we talk about the Jeffrey Epstein.
Yeah, we like
files.
briefly mention what's happening in the game, maybe, and
Like,
then
oh, you're getting to this
just
area,
move
that's
on.
cool. Smash the fucking cases. And we don't pay attention to the game for 5 minutes.
Yeah, well,
I
that-
don't. I haven't watched you really play at all.
where the fuck is the cash register with this goddamn thing, bro? Oh, wait. I'm smart. Look, I'm smart, boy. See.
Exactly.
We almost got stumped.
Clap it up. Everyone drop your poggers in the chat.
We narrowly avoided a fucking let's play moment. I don't know the puzzle and I'm stuck and I don't know what to do and the game's not progressing. That's an obscure the aftermath moment. That's probably what killed the fucking series. Other than that, Dylan never comes over anymore.
Dylan, where are you?
Is that we every time, because it's a super cool game. It's like a co-op survival horror game on the Wii where we both get to play at the same time and everything. But we just kept getting fucking stuck on puzzles, man, and we just couldn't talk about anything or do anything.
I'm a big puzzle head.
So you're just like sitting there fucking sweating like we need to figure out this puzzle so we can move on. Because the viewers don't like you getting stuck on a puzzle, because chances are they've played the game and they know the puzzle.
They only like it if you get pissed while getting stuck in a puzzle.
And even still, they might still get pissed off. And, like, I understand that. Like, I've definitely been there, too. Like, if you are ever a Game Grumps fan at any point, oh my fucking god, they're so horrible at games. It makes you want to rip your hair out. I fucking hate the design of this red thing. I'm not gonna lie. Because I love the design of the red one and 2. And, like, it's so clearly they just fucking made it a blockhead fucking idiot. I don't know.
Like the swamp, but
Yeah, I don't like. I mean, he's all right. He plays differently, I guess, but like, I don't really like him. And I like. There's like a very like minor characteristic about the red ones and 2, where like they love nature. Like when you have a ghost encounter, there's a lot of times where like they're spending time with like spiders and rats and stuff, and like they're playing around with them.
yeah.
Which is, it's just like a neat little detail. In like 2 or 3 levels, you can find them fucking doing that. I did not read what you get, just fucking said.
Something about aggressive one is the something.
Oh, so nothing. Nothing fucking useful.
More tips from me.
Oh, I have the star key anyway. I don't think that. We're at the end now.
We did it, gamers.
We just gotta fight this guy.
A security guard.
Security breach! Yeah, I'll be sad once we're out of Luigi's Mansion games to play. I'll be...
Now, I know what the next series we're doing.
Yeah.
We're doing the Five Nights at Freddy's series.
Ah!
I'm kidding.
We play this bad console ports, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know what's bad specific, other than they're just kind of broken. Dude, Paul Blart, Mall Cop.
I have the first 4.
Yeah? Well, those are the good ones.
Yeah. 4 was fucking awesome. I love that game.
Like 4. I feel like the first, like, I don't want to say believability, because I guess it's not like a realistic thing. But like the first game where it's just like the animatronics are haunted, it's like, I get behind that. I can believe that.
It's like a fairly normal game.
And then the second one, it's like we've got those guys. But also, there's like AI, like robot ones too, and there's too much shit going on where it's like.
Well, before even all of the like lore for it came in, it was just like these are robots. They're more robots. This one is before in the other game. So before they had more robots. Now they only have 4 of them. So what happened between them?
Well, and like I don't even like. Did people even know that it was a prequel until like later?
At the end of the game, they have like the paycheck with like the years.
Oh yeah,
so
that's true.
if you want to follow like the Matthew Patrick lore, Matt Pat goes, and all his videos and shit. I think they did like the math on like what the minimum wage is to find the gear. So they like figured out like generally speaking that it was a prequel.
Yeah, I mean I know it's a prequel now. I just mean like
I don't know. I don't remember if at the time they thought.
I feel like a lot of people didn't realize that just because it was called FNAF 2, and it makes like when you look at it face value, it makes more sense because like the ones that were in the other game are like all withered now. It's like, oh, time has passed since the last one, and there's like new ones that would seemingly replace the old withered ones.
Yeah.
So like in that context, it makes more sense that it would be a sequel, but then. I don't know, the lore's fucked up.
3 was awful. That game sucked absolutely.
Yeah, that one was
dick.
kind of bizarre.
4 was awesome though.
Yeah.
Favorite game, actually scary.
Yes, it's very like over the top, but I think in a good way, like with the designs.
And
it makes sense in the game's context.
Yeah.
Because like you see, like there's a lot of like FNAF fan games, of course, and like, I mean, they have the basic of like you're the security guard at the place. But they make the like animatronics look so like frightening, where it's like this would never be a like Chuck E. Cheese type place with kids to like.
Yeah, with
like you're missing the point. Is like that they're at the daytime they're like a normal Chuck E. Cheese thing, but there's a more sinister thing going on at night. Like
yeah, but in the like
so they make it like the most horrifying thing ever. It's like kids would never interact with this.
yeah.
Where they did a good job of making designs that like they look a little creepy, but you could definitely see like
They
them
are
being-
real in some capacity. Like they could, if you go to Chuck E. Cheese, you could see something like it, tangentially.
Yeah, and like you could just believe that children would not be horrified by this thing. Where like they're just some of the designs is like it's so psychotic and over the top. Like if the FNAF 4 animatronics were in like the original game, and it was just like this is just what the Chuck E. Cheese's looks like. It's like the fucking kids would not want to deal with these things. They would not be one around here. Like
4 is my favorite because it plays like it plays in a way that is like you have to like lean into horror. Like
Yeah.
you have to like listen really closely for really quiet things. If you get jump scared, it's loud as fuck. It is so loud, the jump scare noise in that game.
I think that'd be the only problem at this point right now with our current setup of playing them is that we have to have the TV down so low to
Yeah.
for the audio, so it might be kind of hard to like hear game. But
True.
in the future when we have a better setup, it would definitely be all right. Actually, I don't want to fucking spend the money to be on to like have all the better shit. Like I feel like we're doing an okay. We have okay quality. Like when it gets bigger,
Not
like
for FNAF.
yeah, like not just for FNAF. Like I have a lot of other horror type games we can play for
That are, like,
Halloween era.
That are actually good.
Well, FNAF is good, but it requires more of your attention.
Yeah.
And that's also, I guess, another like kind of struggle with the fucking like YouTube shit is like you gotta pick a good game that you don't need to have like too much attention to, but that's still like engaging and like fun to play. Like I'm paying like a good amount of attention to this, but I don't need to sit and focus.
It's
on
not
it.
like mentally taxing.
Yeah,
You're just sort of like playing the game.
exactly. Like it's
You're on autopilot.
yeah, and like I don't need to like listen for sound cues or like I just go through and kill the ghosts.
Yeah.
What did we just get to? All right, I guess mezzanine is what we're gonna do next time. I don't remember that one at all.
I don't remember what Oh, that's like a
Let's go have
theater,
a sneak peek.
I think.
Are we doing the theater level already?
Because I think the mezzanine's like the higher area in like a theater.
That would make sense. And then next episode we could get you in on this action.
Exactly.
We can.
It might be the theater. I could be making that up, but I'm pretty sure.
We're gonna find out right now. No, this is the. I mean, conceptually of like higher up area, you're correct. But this is the lobby, but it's the higher up area of the lobby.
That makes sense. Mezzanine. The only way I've ever seen mezzanine used is at like concerts or the like sports stadiums. The mezzanine seats are usually like in the upper ring. That's my best guess.
But I think next is the restaurant area.
Oh.
Because at like the very beginning of the game, it's like we can do hotel themed floors. And they're like hotel themed floors. Let's
That's
make
boring.
a fucking insane forest thing.
Yeah, make an ancient Egypt.
And then yeah, ancient Egypt. I do like that one. But I mean, you get when you get to the gym, like the gym would be like a type of thing, like up at the pool.
You could see that there.
But it's cool that like you can it doesn't really spoil it, but you can see all of the floors and like what the theme is. It's like there's the movie one, there's the flower one, there's the disco one at the top. Like
There's a music one.
yeah, like there's. Yeah, I wonder what the music. I forget what the music. I guess. That's the concert hall thing that you're thinking of with the fucking boss with the piano and shit.
Yeah.
Okay, well,
Game on.
game on, guys. Next time on Molacola, we'll be playing more Luigi's Mansion 3. Making it count, having a good time.
And talking about random bullshit.
Yeah. Yeah, will we beat it before Halloween?
Yes, I think so.
I don't think so. Well, hold on, can we see the other save files? Is there a completed file on here? Because when I looked up how long to beat, it said like 12 to 14 hours. This one says 10 hours, and he's on the final boss. It's possible.
So we're 2 hours in.
For reference, yeah, we're 2 hours in. For reference, we're playing this on August 1st, It'll probably be released like late August or September, early September or something.
My birthday will pass then.
My guess is that it'll go into November, just like all of the other ones.
Well, I'll make a concerted effort to show up so we can grind it out.
Yeah, and we don't have to beat it for Halloween. Like
I have nothing to do for the next 2 weeks.
But the Halloween lineup this year, because I'm just kind of trying to think of. I guess I'd have to look at the calendar how many days. But we're gonna be playing Location Withheld from Bryce Butcher on Halloween, the Halloween day. Because we always do Bryce Butcher on Halloween, and that's a
full-length game.
Yeah, it's like Fate and Batula in that there are multiple endings. So I'm not sure how long it'll take us to play, but we will try to get all the endings without spoilers, I guess.
Cheating.
Yeah. We'll probably play House of the Dead 3, I think. Because I'm thinking, since we won't have a Luigi's Mansion to play for next year, maybe then we'll play Overkill. Yeah, I don't know. Otherwise, I guess we can sprinkle in some Castlevania episodes as well, just because that's horror themes. Whatever.
Plenty of... It'll be a spooky month.
Yeah, I don't know. I just think it's one of the most fun times to like work on video uploads. Just since it's you kind of that's the most planned out is like horror,
you get like
vaguely horror themed for the whole month.
Yeah, you can get like a nice theme going on because there's like it's hard to get like a Christmas theme.
We get like one Christmas video. Like you could try to do a Christmas month, but I think we would definitely run out of Christmas titles.
You'll dip into some real schlock.
Because there's like a Santa Claus Wii game I don't have yet, and there might be a Frosty Snowman or something. I don't know.
You're dipping into some real bullshit territory.
And even already I think half the Christmas episodes are already like questionably Christmas related. Like the first one was Eminem kart racing, and it was just like a snow level theme. And Nevin and I were playing it like near Thanksgiving, so it was like, oh, Christmas! It's Christmas episode, which was mentioned at the very end. And then the next year, we tried to continue the tradition of playing. The people who made that is called DSI games.
Yeah.
So we played 3 DSI games. We played Arctic Tale first, which is snow themed, so Merry Christmas. Then we played Balls of Fury, just a shitty fucking comedy movie. And then Jeep Thrills. So we mentioned Christmas like once.
Yeah, it was a DSI Christmas.
Exactly. And then the last one was with you and
Riley.
Yeah, and we played 15 minutes of the
Rudolph.
Yeah, and then that was it. That was the whole game. And it was like, that was Christmas. And then the rest was just Canada Hunt, which Christmas was never mentioned again,
not
really.
Christmas.
Except at the very end where you say, okay, great, Merry Christmas. So yeah, I don't know. Halloween's just the time where you can just
there's enough, Halloween's just scary. And
exactly.
You can pick enough scary games because there's a spectrum of them. There's the really good scary games like Resident Evil and the what the hell else am I thinking of? Why did I blank on horror games?
Silent Hill, Parasite Eve.
Exactly. Fill in the blank. There's a lot of
Fatal Frame,
really good ones, and then there's some absolute dog shit horror games.
Yeah. Well, and I have a soft spot for the spooky game, horror themed games that aren't horror, Luigi's Mansion and Castlevania, where you've got the ghosts and the ghouls and stuff, but it's not really
it's a scary theme, but not scary game.
Yeah, that's just kind of it's just fun, and especially when you think of Castlevania, since that predated what horror games, that's what horror games were. Is oh, there's Dracula in this game. There's a ghost in this game.
There's zombies in the big castle.
Yeah, whereas now it's not scary, of course.
Now there's people being getting their limbs chopped off in the game.
Yeah, and now that's happening in the Castlevania anime too, so that's cool.
And they're gay sex.
Gay
sex.